Hey, shalom,
Hey,
shalom.
shalom.
We're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and the Son.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Double honor to the apostles, elders, the GMS, who rule well, teach well. Salutations to the hopeful elect, GMS Arkansas. We are here for the elect only of the 12 tribes of Israel, Judah, the so-called Negroes, Benjamin of the West Indian Jamaicans, Levi the Haitians, Reuben of the Seminole Indians, Gad of the North American Indians, Issachar, so-called Mexicans, Zebulon, Guatemala, and Panama, Manasseh, the so-called Cubans, Simeon of the Dominicans, Ashes, Colombia, Uruguay, Ephraim, Puerto Ricans, Naphtali, Argentina, and Chile. These are the 12 tribes of Israel. Who our big brother Yahweh Shai is coming to redeem 1/3 the elect, 2/3 are slated for destruction. And Yahweh Shai is on his way back. We know through prophecy and the scriptures and what's really happening. Okay? Now we just had an Edomite come up. Man, I'm telling you, Esau, y'all ass is finished, okay? Quit coming by the camps, trying to act like you holier than the men of the Lord. It's not gonna work. You know, motherfucker gonna come ask us, do we obey the law? I said, yeah, to the best of our ability. Then I said, well, I'm gonna show you something. How did we get over here? Oh, you wanna turn it into a race thing? No, how did we get over here? Because I'm gonna tell you. The way we came over here under European rule, under the so-called white man. So how are we going to obey all our laws and statutes to the best of our ability and do them perfect? Because we're not perfect in the flesh.
That's right.
See that? And Esau act like he obeying them all. No, motherfucker.
Trying to make himself be the superior one and he not.
Devils, man. That's why the Lord go tear y'all up, man. Y'all the ungodly. You see that? Man, I got pretty soon. Go ahead.
This is Job 9:24. It says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
And we know who the wicked are. We went on there millions of times, showing the Malachi, the first chapter. Okay? It described as they are the what? Order of wickedness, man. Okay? And the Lord put them in charge to be a whooping stick on the nation of Israel because we fucked up. Okay? Get a Daniel 4:17.
This is the book of Daniel chapter 4 and verse 17. And it reads, the matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men.
So the Most High, these different captivities that Israel has been under, these different nations we had to go under. The Egyptians, the Assyrians, the Babylonians, the Medo-Persians, the Greeks, the Romans. All these different captivities we had to go under. The Lord set them people up for a purpose. Okay? But now he's gave it unto the lowest of the low.
That's right.
He gave it to the caveman. He gave it to Esau, man. What a caveman picture is. It's a caveman. It's a caveman picture. Nah, that ain't it. That's Esau. Caveman picture. There you go. See, the Lord gave the earth over into these dudes. Hey, pull up juniper roots. Juniper roots. Juniper. Juniper. Should be in Job somewhere. Job, is it 30?
30.
Yeah, I think it's Job 30.
Job 30 and 4.
Start at 1.
This is Job 30 and 1. It says, but now they that are younger than I have me in derision.
So spiritually, Yahweh Shai being the first created Israelite, Esau being created when he came out, he's the younger in the spirit.
That's right.
Now he has us in derision. What's derision?
Derision is like fusion.
Confusion. I think that's one of the definitions.
To make sport, to jest, like to mock.
Yeah, they had us in the region, so they got us in confusion. Now they are actually making mockery of us, and they do it around their tables.
Gun.
You know, because I know white men just told me, man, we were young, all we heard was hate towards blacks. That made me want to be around you. Because they heard it around their tables. You know? Even though you're born to wicked, guess what? You grow up, them different characteristics you pick up, you learn that shit from your fucking parents, man. Okay? So what, because we learn what we learned from our parents.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We learned to hate Esau, which ain't in the right spirit, but then they taught us to go to church, which was the wrong spirit.
Right.
Now we being taught in the right spirit. Okay? Go ahead.
It says Job 31. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with thee dogs over my flock.
So he said this thing, look that word up.
Gun. This thing. It says Moaz.
Job counted them as dogs, man. Go ahead.
It says to reject, refuse to despise.
See, he rejected them just like the Lord rejected them because he sold his what? Birthright.
Yep.
So Job, he was saying, man, I rejected them.
Right.
Okay? Which that's what we had to do in the spirit. Because see, when the questions come out, Esau had to run. So he got rejected from the temple.
Exactly, because he wanted to debate. He didn't want to speak.
Yeah, but he said, I want to debate. Well, in Romans 1st chapter, we don't debate. Okay? We just tell you what it is.
Right.
We ain't gonna sit here and debate you the devil. What sense does that make? All you need to know, you the devil. Live your life out, because you're finna go into slavery after this place is destroyed with thermonuclear missiles. That's right. His proud ass, man. Made you how about shit y'all shot, let him be my third or fourth slave. I got one or two first. All right now. All right.
It says, I'm going to get a little bit more in that derision. It says, cast away, despise. It says, loathe, melt away.
And then when you read in Hebrews 12, what does it say? At least there be any fornicator or profane person Esau. Profanity means outside the temple. So that's why we didn't allow him to stay around. What y'all got going? The Spirit had us run him off even before the camp got started.
Right.
You see that? You rejected from the temple because you don't belong in the temple. You see that? That's why when Edomites come up, they got to get out of here fast, man. Shit. His senses burning in the temple, man. It's hot in the temple. It's hot. They had to get out. See, Jake, if Jake come up, Jake will hang around Scott because he part of the temple. He Israel. But see them other nations, shit, I'm gonna tell you right now. In the law, it tell you don't have Moab nowhere near the temple. You ever know when Moab ain't a Moab stop yet? Them will be walking their head down and keep going.
Might run through it.
Yeah, they can't come in the temple. You know, burning their feet up to walk in there. Go ahead.
It says, verse 2, Job 30:2. Yea, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished. Verse 3, for want and famine they are solitary, fleeing into...
Want and famine, they are solitary. Look at them.
Gun.
And want and famine,
Gun.
they are solitary.
When we look at solitary,
Yes, sir.
gun. It says, hard bearing, harsh.
It's harsh.
It says bleak, harsh, bleak. It says of a company of wicked men.
See, of a company of wicked men. They harsh. They bleak. What is bleak?
I'm going to that word bleak. Bleak goes into the common bleak is of an area of land lacking vegetation and exposed to the elements. Bare cold is the adjective. It says bare cold, exposed, desolate, stark,
Desolate.
empty,
They're empty, no knowledge. Go ahead.
unprotected,
They unprotected. The Lord ain't gonna protect them. He only gonna protect the elect.
unsheltered.
They unsheltered. The Lord is our shelter, right?
That's right.
He's that strong tower. He ain't coming for you, Edomites. Go ahead.
Done. Back in Job 30 and 3 says, for want and famine, they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness in former time, desolate and waste.
See, it was desolate and waste. These dudes were cavemen. That's what you see on the picture. You see what I'm saying? Couldn't talk, couldn't read, couldn't write. Them cavemen y'all be seeing on TV, that ain't us, that's them.
That's right.
Okay?
We talking personal hygiene, so to speak.
And that ain't no billion years ago. That was a billion years now, man. That wasn't too long ago. Go ahead.
It says verse 4, who cut up mallows by bushes.
See, they cut up the mallows by the bushes. Go ahead.
And jumper roots for their meat. Juniper roots for their meats. Like
So, juniper or root. So these motherfuckers was digging in the ground like a fucking pig.
Pig, yeah.
For fucking food. That's what a pig do. He get in the mallow and he take his nose and dig down in the ground and find a root to chew on. Same thing they was doing. You see that? Going back to guess what? Y'all asked y'all forefather Esau was a damn they say he was a cunning hunter, right?
man of the field.
Cunning hunter. But guess what? He going out to hunt. But Jacob sitting there already cooking. So what did he catch? You gotta remember he was cooking. So you went out to hunt, but come back, you ain't had none of your brother cooking, so he had to catch something. So he was a better hunter than you.
Exactly.
So y'all was so desolate and naked to the point where y'all just eat roots out the ground.
Man.
This your fucking lineage, Esau. But yeah, you walk around here like you some damn authority. I dare you to go to half of a house. It's probably a wreck. They nasty as fuck. See, now they got me saying rude speeches like, man, I hate when Edomites come up with that bullshit. Just speak and keep the fuck going.
Yeah.
Come up like you fucking smart nigga. You live on the fucking street. You ain't got shit.
Right.
You looking at us like we ain't shit. We got a roof over our head. The Lord that provided that. He provided our daily bread. Your ass out here dirty as a motherfucker. Esau, this is your fucking shit, man. You in your right state when you fucking looking like you just got out the trash can. That's your right state.
Exactly.
Okay?
I got a little bit more on this, and I'm gonna get into NLT over the shop. It says, verse 5, Job 35, they were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief.
Because when you put them around, if you put these people around the congregation, they gonna start shit. They gonna start stealing, they gonna start robbing, they gonna bring confusion, they gonna start shit. That's why they ass run away. Run their ass to the mountain, run their ass out of the way.
That's right.
Then put up a gate where they can't come back in. But look at they ass walk around. I mean, like they the damn authority. Go ahead.
It says in NLT, they are driven from society, and people shouted at them as if they were thieves.
See that? Shouted them as they were thieves. Go ahead.
It says verse 6, to dwell in this KJV, to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys and caves of the earth and in the rocks.
See the dwell where?
It said to dwell, it said the cliffs of the valleys and the caves of the earth and in the rocks.
Now, you go into the word Petra is rock. So that lets you know that they dwelled in caves. Now, when you read in Obadiah, it speaks of their dwelling place as well, I think. Dealing with, now, you see Esau, he dwelling in these big-ass mansions. And you know what? They the ones started their houses be built of stone. They're big-ass stones and shit. They live in a cave.
Yeah.
And then they came out with that, building a house in the ground. You see what I'm saying? In the ground where you just barely see a little bit. But that's their nature. Just these dudes' nature, man.
Shit out here, I'm gonna look it up and show you. But there's a cave hotel. A cave, like in the ground cave hotel. I'm gonna let you, I'm gonna show you, you know. For sure.
Even when you see now, Esau got these underground bunkers. You going in the damn mountains. You going deep in them damn rocks.
God.
They got that shit where they didn't fucking blew out a hole in the mountains and put some doors in there, and they going in there. Show that on there, Bubba.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. This is out here as well. This is a cave hotel, yeah. Look at that. Shh, man. Go ahead. Good. Back in Job 30:6, it says, to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys and caves of the earth and in the rocks. Verse 7, among the bushes they braid.
They're braided. That's what they say. You don't know.
Yeah.
That's how you talking. You don't know what they saying. But yet nowadays, these motherfuckers is authority on language.
Man.
Or you're not speaking correctly. What? Where you hear that? That's why we have so many of our own dialects, because we ain't y'all. You know? And y'all don't even speak the right English because you ain't speaking the Queen's English.
Exactly.
So what the hell you talking about? How about out there, dog? Y'all ain't talking the Queen's English, nigga. Y'all some fucking authority. These damn Edomites, man, they got to go, man. That's just what it is, man. Go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians.
And then our people walking around like you really trying to be like this nasty motherfucker? And then our people turn around and say, you know they hanging with, they smell like dogs.
But you putting this shit in your head.
But yet, you still want to be around a dog.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
This is 1 Corinthians 15:24. It says, then cometh the end, when he shall have delivered up the kingdom to the Most High, even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power.
The Lord gonna put it down soon to the 19th chapter of Revelations. He about to take the crowns of you nations, starting with you Edomites. That's right. Because you've been in power now since 1450s. Okay? So you're looking at in 1500, this 2500 is 500. Right at 570 some years. That's too long.
Yeah.
Wait, this empire been going the longest. Guess what? It's gonna be the quickest to fall. Scriptures say in 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour.
First Peter it says, 1 Peter 4:7, it says, for the end of all things is at hand. You know? And that goes along with Esau's kingdom as well.
So, because you got what fruitful have you been to the earth since you've been in power?
You wore out your welcome.
Yeah, besides wickedness. That you have been not fruitful at all or righteous at all since you've been in the power. Here it is, you can send billions of dollars to another country, but yet people in your own sector or in your own area where you dwell is suffering. You know, you can end homelessness if you wanted to, but you won't because you're the wicked. You know, you can bring in at least decent food, but you won't because you're the wicked. No place in America, in the world has the most death-like food besides America.
Yeah,
all these other places have pretty decent food for the most part.
Yeah.
But you over here, you have nothing but death-like food with so many different chemicals and pesticides in it.
It says, verse 25, for he must reign until he put all enemies under his foot. And that's what Yahweh Shemashah gonna come and do. He gonna take this evil man out of rulership and put him up under his feet. Take your crown, man, because you need to be put in chains. You need to be taken out of rulership, man. Because everything you bring is straight death.
Right.
Who spreading chemtrails in the air? Making GMO foods. You know, we ain't getting the real benefits from the food that we eat. So you must be taken out of rulership. Righteousness needs to be ruled. You see?
And you so set up in your ways that when the truth come out of how the truth of your people are being wicked, you get offended. That's the pride of you. And you know your people messed up. You know they messed up in the mind. You know they just are gruesome people mentally. But yet, when we bring out the truth, all because we want a better life, man. See, the scripture tell you, when the wicked are under authority, the people mourn. But when the righteous are under authority, the people rejoice. When Yahweh shine this elect is in authority, the people is going to love it, man. The people is going to love every second, every minute of it. Okay? Gonna love every second, every minute of it. But right now, people got to scrape up their little lives or take away from their kids just to make ends meet on inflation of the rent. You know, making car notes, getting insurance payment, all this stuff that you're just coming up with shit.
Yeah. And it make it, you know what I'm saying? We even gotta pay to die. You know, we put in the ground. Mm-hmm. You know? We living in hell, man.
For real.
This devil must be taken out of rulership, man. It's a must.
Necessary.
Get Job 8:22.
This is Job 8:22. They that hate thee shall be clothed with shame.
So they that hate thee, all you Edomites that hate us, you other nations, y'all gonna be clothed with big shame in the end. Mm-hmm. For one, you didn't follow this devil. Okay, now he finna show you his horns. Looking at fucking Elon Musk trying to bring the natural and the digital all at once. Link your body and your mind to digital and bring that shit together. He didn't told Europe, he didn't told the Europeans, look, I got $1 trillion invested in this shit. Now you got to get on board. If y'all get on board, y'all might not have to work no more. But he telling Europe, he ain't telling the Negroes. Man, you see that? That's part of that Psalms 83.
Yep.
They the wicked.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead.
It says, Job 8:22, they that hate thee shall be clothed with shame. Mm-hmm. And the dwelling place of the wicked shall come to naught.
See, that dwelling place of the wicked gonna come to naught. So wherever y'all at, it don't matter. When the Lord destroy it, he gonna get you.
That's right.
It's gonna be so bad out here, man. You gonna be wanting to fucking kill yourself. And the Lord ain't gonna let you get Job 11:20. It's gonna be that bad out here. Y'all gonna be so much in the shame, and y'all the ones gonna be in the risen in the end to the Lord gonna have you so fucked up out here.
Yep.
This is Job 11:20. But the eyes of the wicked shall fail, and they shall not escape. Their hope shall be as the giving up of the ghost.
Giving up of the ghost. That's sure gonna be your hope. Just kill myself.
That's right.
Cause this shit is crazy out here. These niggas are taking over. They're beating the shit out of everybody. We can't stop. Where are the police? There's no police. Oh shit. I'm really scared of these niggas. I talk a lot of shit, but now it's fucking different. These motherfuckers are extra big and beat my ass. I just want to kill myself. The Lord just told you right there. It's gonna be so bad. Y'all gonna read that again.
I got precept too.
This is Job 11:20. It says, but the eyes of the wicked shall fail, and they shall not escape, and their hope shall be as the giving up the ghost.
See that? The giving up the ghost. They gonna kill themselves when it's time. Look at it. It's time. He ain't got no food.
Yeah, holy. It's over. He might eat his fingers up.
Man, he gonna. Yeah, cause they look like sausage.
Yeah.
Sausage ass fingers.
Yeah.
He gonna put some mustard on them motherfuckers and bite them straight out.
Yeah. I got a precept too. This is Revelation 6:16. It says, and said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne.
That's what's gonna be happening. Y'all gonna be so afraid. Please, you gonna want the rocks to fall on you. And hoping you be in a pocket where you can survive off of eating dirt.
Like you pretend like you
y'all digging in the juniper root. You want shit to follow you where you can't be found.
God.
But you know, I already know the Spirit of the Lord have it where you be in a little pocket about 3 or 4 feet. You be down that motherfucker, you can breathe. Next thing you know, you do some shit over here, turn around, be an angel looking at you. Your ass gonna turn a good ghost. Shit, y'all motherfucking Edomites, man.
16.
16 and 11.
Okay. This is Job 16 and 11. The Most High have delivered me to the ungodly
That's what he did. He delivered the Israelites to the ungodly, which is Esau. Go ahead.
and turned me over into the hands of the wicked.
So he turned us over into y'all hands.
Right.
Y'all have mistreated us and mishandled us. And then motherfucker like they gonna ask you, you obey the law? Shit, to the best of my ability, do you?
That's right.
No, you're gonna say, yeah.
Yeah.
You a lie, you don't.
And you look at it, he know we're in the wicked area. He know we're in the wicked place. And what's that scripture that say, look at your people, Lord, look at your people.
Yeah, look at your people, yeah.
I'm gonna find it. Oh, I'm gonna find it.
Keep talking.
But yeah, so like, but for the most part, they know we are in a wicked place, and they sit there and say, you know, scripture tell you, or one of the scriptures, can't find it to think of it right now, but it's pretty much look at your people, but we're in your stead. We're scripture tell you, we're still found in your hand. We're still found in your religion. All right, all these things, this corrupt government, we're found in your stead. You see, you didn't have the power to come in by yourself. You didn't have the power to come do this to us. Yeah, no, they didn't come to our aid or nothing.
You kept your foot up on our neck, man. You see, this is what they do now today, man. They still want to buck up and, you know, talk crazy, saying that we ain't the chosen, saying that we ain't trying to keep the laws. But here it is, we have to work on the Sabbath, man. Here it is, we gotta look through labels and see, make sure ain't no pork in our foods.
It is not only bad that the earth is already given to the hands of the wicked, but we're trying. You know what I'm saying? And you still want to mess with us. You got the people. At least you got the righteous, the remnant trying to be set apart, and you come over messing with us. You know what I'm saying? We didn't call you over here and flag you over here because you were Edomite. We know your destruction coming.
No, you brought your little ass over here. This is Job 34 and 26. He striketh them as wicked men in the open sight of others. So that's coming. It's coming to the point where we're going to be able to ask the Lord to do something to them, and He's going to do it right on the spot. Right? Which is a faith builder for us. Okay? Because the Lord said if you pray, you got to pray for what you want. You got to believe.
We meditate terror on our enemies, man. Each and every day. You know? This is Obadiah 1 and 15. It says, for the day of the Lord is near upon all heathen. And thou, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
Go back up top.
Start at 10?
Up top.
Up top. This is Obadiah 1 and 1. The vision of Obadiah says the Lord power concerning Edom.
Concerning who?
Edom.
Edom, which is the children of Esau. Okay, he's a father. There's a nation of people in the Hebrews, Adawamia. Adawamia, right?
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, we have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen.
An ambassador is sent among the heathen. Go ahead.
Arise ye, and let us arise up against her battle.
Against her in battle.
In battle.
We already starting the battle now. We out here on the highways and byways, crushing you with our mouth, with the words. Soon come, the Lord gonna turn us into battle axes and weapons of war. We're gonna destroy all the captives and all the mighty men. Okay? The angels gonna be coming first with Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
Verse 2, it says, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised.
The Lord has made us small among the heathen.
Gone.
Okay? He has made thee small among the heathen. Esau as well. Let me look up that word small. Small. Insignificant. Okay? Unimportant. See that? Go ahead.
Good. It says, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised.
They are greatly despised by a lot of men on this world. Shit, them Palestinians, who are them Arabs, they been hating y'all Edomites.
That's right.
You know, because they trying to run y'all out of the land, but which the Lord put those two factions there to fight like that, because the true people of the land ain't there.
That's right.
They said when we go back to that land, won't be no more wars. So they let you know right there what the scriptures say. The real people ain't even in the land because they war. And I bet you the Arabs hate y'all Edomites. Hate the shit out of you.
Verse 3. It said, the pride of thine heart have deceived thee.
Pride of thine heart have deceived you because of what? Pride. Okay? Pride.
Y'all the most prideful people on this planet. Scripture tell you how your inward thoughts and that your houses shall continue forever. Y'all think this place is going to continue to dwell forever. Like you're never going to be cut down from your house, and your pride has deceived you. You see it now that your kingdom is falling. Your average Edomite, though they're built up in pride, they hate to admit it, but they see that America ain't the old America or that good old place that it used to, that quote unquote good old place that it used to be. They know this place is getting cut down, and they feeling the heat too. See, when it was just the Israelites, the tribes feeling the heat, it was all peaches and cream. It was cool. But when they started feeling the heat in that kitchen, now they want to try to get out. It's too late. The door's already shut in there. You know?
And they always trying to find the next leader, make America great again, because the great again to y'all is putting us back in the field.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what y'all be wanting. But ain't no leader gonna be able to make that happen.
That's right.
Not at all.
Because the Lord got his hand in it. And he finna make it. He finna crumble this place from the inside out.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And this is our last captivity.
Go ahead.
No, you good.
It says, thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rocks.
See that? Brother just read in the other. He just read and showed you where they have a cave hotel.
Yep.
He read that how they was dwelling in the rocks.
That's right.
In Job. Okay, go ahead.
Whose habitation is high.
Whose habitation is high.
Man.
Now nowadays, like we said, they dwell in these skyscraper buildings. And you ain't gonna never see the janitor working off the top floor. His office ain't at the top. He's in the bottom, in the basement, the lowest part of the building. That's where they got Jake at. You know what I'm saying? Esau always at the penthouse top, looking over everything else, feeling like he didn't conquer. I'm on top of the world.
That's right.
Okay?
And it's like it's spiritual because at this point in time right now, that shows the true above us. You know? That the Lord had brought us low because we went off against him. You know, so that janitor, if you think the janitor is like the slave, the servant, he's always low. And right now we the slaves, we the servant. So that janitor is like it's us. You know?
It says, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
Because his military is so strong. That's what they sit around and say. Can't nobody bring us down. We got an Air Force. We got a Navy. We got the top missiles in the world. We got an arsenal that can't nobody stand.
Yep.
But the Lord gonna use the same Edomite to take down the Edomites. And Isaiah the 19th chapter.
Go. Yep.
Okay. Go ahead.
This is what the Lord say right here. Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as an eagle.
You exalt yourself as an eagle. The eagle is a what? The most keen bird. That's right. You got the best vision. You can see far out. What did Esau do? Put a satellite in the sky. So you can see all the way down. You read your damn text on your damn phone. You fly high. You got an Air Force. You swift. Yep. Even on the ground, if he say, such and such got drugs over there in 408, shit, they coming there fast as hell. Swift. Boom. Everything you know, hey, I ain't what I do. You know what you did, nigga. That's how swift Esau coming. You see that? Go ahead.
And though thou set thy nest among the stars.
Eagle sets his nest highest tree,
Peak.
the highest peak. So Esau set his nest, space station, in the heavens. So with the satellite imagery, he can look down on everything over the whole fucking world at the same time. Live time, real time.
Yep.
You know? They sit in one room and order a hit to be made from a drone that's in another country coming out of the silos, and they'll sit there and watch it hit the target. And then listen for the people to say confirm such and such is dead. Then they celebrate. Yeah, we got that motherfucker. That's how you
That's how they do. Yeah, good.
Y'all some fucking murderers, man. Sorcerers and murderers.
That's right. That's all you good.
We dealing with demons and murderers.
Yup, he the true murderer.
And we are literally walking around amongst you. The fact the fact that y'all are sorcerers and murderers, y'all hate us. You know, and we're literally living amongst you.
Hey, we just read the ones that hate us gonna be put to shame.
That's right.
You see that?
It says, "Thence will I bring thee down, saith Yahweh."
Hey, it's just you said janitor, right? It's spiritual. You look up the words of one of the definitions of a porter or a doorkeeper.
That's cold, man. That's cold.
Yeah. Caretaker of a building. Which we caretake of the building. Those were the men that kept the temple.
Yep.
Okay. Keep clean and order. So we janitors in America.
That's right.
We janitors in America.
We don't. Yeah.
You know,
We ain't looked at as nothing but janitors
always
in America.
cleaning up y'all fucking mess.
Yes, every time.
You know.
And y'all
Like the janitors, if another janitor make a mess, they ain't gonna deal with it because he a janitor. Nigga, you better get your mess, you know, you gotta clean up. That's how Jake do. They ain't gonna really mess with Jake like that. If Jake make a mess, they ain't got nothing to do with me. But if it comes to Esau, that's safe, man. But when it comes to Esau, Jake quick to clean up their mess.
or quick to
You know?
protect them. Shoot
That's what I'm
quick.
saying. Quick to clean up their mess. You can have a Jake knock a Jake off, you know what I'm saying, and Jake ain't gonna forgive him. But the minute that Edom might knock a Jake off, Jake will welcome him with open arms, hug on him. You know, I forgive you, Master. I forgive you, Mr. Son. I forgive you. I know you didn't mean it. You didn't mean it. You know? You go ahead, bro. Should I read that again?
It says, "Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down."
We ain't gonna see. The thing is, we can't bring you down right now, man. You know, we can't bring you down. Scripture tell you, the scriptures call us worms. Jacob, you worm. What is a worm? It's defenses. You know, we don't have no power right now. We're still under captivity. We're still under the curses. That's why we need power from up high, from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, to come down to help, to give us that power to bring you down, to be along Yahweh Shah to bring you down, because we can't do it by ourselves. And physically, yeah, the average Jake can knock Esau ass out point blank. It's just, you know, because we're the solid earth, we're the strongest people on the planet. But as a nation, we can't, because we don't have no military. We don't have no government. You know, we don't have these things that this man possesses. And the odds are against us when it comes to carnality. Jake stack up on guns, AR-15s, AK-47s, all these different guns when that's not your blessing. You know, but our blessings, scripture tell you that our blessings aren't carnal. Our blessings are spiritual. You know, we pray. You know, we throw it to our power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. He gonna deliver us out of this, man. He gonna, like the elder just said, he's gonna make us battle axes.
Yeah, Yahweh Shema Shah says, "Wait ye upon me until I rise against the prey."
Right.
That's what we gotta do. I had seen a comment that me and the brother had did on one of our videos, and he said, the person said, "We don't need nobody to come and save us. We need to do it ourselves." How can we go against a man that has a drone that's gonna come and destroy you? How?
Got robots.
Got robots,
AI
man.
robots.
Yeah.
How can we go against a man of that technology, man?
Man, he didn't taught the robots how to box.
Exactly.
So how you gonna fight something like that?
You can't.
Shit coming at your ass, and you can't hit it with a body blow or a face blow.
No.
This shit gonna do like this, and it's gonna come back.
Shit gonna fuck you up.
Then if you chop that motherfucker in half, it's gonna do like they did on Terminator. We're gonna start crawling out there.
Two different
Crawl,
robots.
or they gonna pull out another leg.
Yeah.
Like a transformer.
It might mutate, yeah.
So this is the mad scientist we're going against. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have to be spiritual and not carnal. You know, going off emotion, it's gonna get you to be put to death, man. You can't be going off emotion out here. You gotta be logical in the spirit and power of Yahweh Shah. Be wise as a serpent, but harmless as a dove. You know, be circumspect of how you move out here, because this devil is waiting to get you niggas, bro. He's waiting to get you tribes, and y'all moving right. Y'all like putting in his hands. You falling right into his hands. You know. So the Lord is gonna have to come help us, bro, because we can't take this man down by ourselves. We can't. If we could have, we would have been done it. We would have been done it a long time ago. We would have never went into slavery. Think about it. About 400, 300 slaves, 300, 200 slaves out there on that field, and there's one master. Think about that. One man with a gun. You can't tell me two niggas could have jumped on this man, or 3 or 5 of them could have jumped on him and took the gun and everybody escaped. No. It's spiritual, bro.
1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may destroy.
Be sober, man. You know, don't be out here drunk with the wine of Babylon. Be vigilant, be circumspect. Because your adversary, the word adversary goes into what? Your enemy. We have an enemy out here, right? Esau, Edom, and of course the other nation, but our main enemy is Esau, Edom. Our enemy, our adversary, he walking around like a lion. What is a lion symbolic for? What does it symbolize? It devours, man. A lion hunts and stalks his prey. This man hunts and stalks. He learns you tribes, bro. This man sit back and learn you. He studies you. Okay? He know what you like, and he know what you're not supposed to be dwelling into. That's why he can go out and put liquor stores in all the neighborhoods and put drugs all around the street corners and taint the rap music and so on, and the food and so on and so forth, because he studies you. And he's seeking who he may devour. He know he wants to devour. You Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians. Okay? So we can't defeat this man by ourselves. We need Yahweh Shem Shah.
This is Ephesians 5:15. It says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise."
That's right.
You see, and that's what we must do. We must be always watching, being aware of our surroundings. You know, always seeing prophecy being unfolded, always watching brothers' videos, man. Us being awoke and not sleep, having that spiritual power of Yahweh Shemashah breathed upon us, man. You know, to know that's what's going on. Because what? The times is coming, it's finna get evil. Brothers is doing a lot of videos about the sea hill, man. You know, and it's coming to pass. You know, we don't need to be out here lollygagging and lacking in the spirit, because then Yahweh Shemashah is gonna come through and we ain't gonna even know it.
That's right.
We gotta redeem this time, because the day's finna get evil, man. That's why we need to be in the side of Yahweh Shemashah protection, upon his wings, so he can lead us and guide us where we need to be and protect us from harm. You know?
What are the fools doing? The fools ain't doing nothing but following. Everything that's outside of the body of Yahweh Shem Shah, you know, you watching how they moving. It's not fruitful to the body of Yahweh Shem Shah, so you don't want to be around it. But what are the wise doing? The wisdom, we fearing Yahweh Shem Shah. We fear the Lord. That's the beginning of wisdom. So when you fear Yahweh Shem Shah, you got the beginning of wisdom. You move different. You know, we know that our adversary, the devil, walking around like a roaring lion, seeking who he may devour. We know that. Why? Because we have the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. Go ahead, bro.
Here's a precept in the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 30. I'm going to read down to 33. It says, "Take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. Mizraim Miserable are they that afflicted thee and rejoiced at thy fall. Going into the wicked. It says, miserable are the cities which thy children served. Miserable is she that received thy sons.
Man.
For as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad at thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her desolation.
Man, woo, that's beautiful. Hey,
Going into the
that's
wicked.
beautiful. That's right, bro.
Going into the wicked. They walking around here all proud, bragging and boasting. When Yahweh Shah come back, he gonna repay vengeance.
That's right. That's right, because what it tells you in Revelation 18th chapter, reward her as she rewarded thee, and filter her double. You see what I'm saying? So what they did to us, they gonna get it 10 times worse than we got it. It's gonna be miserable to them. You see, look at Jake out here. Look how they just messed up. They just messed up, bro. They don't even know that they're a royal people. In the kingdom of heaven, Esau won't be able to sell out. No, you there for 1,000 years, bro. A hard bondage, a brutal slavery. Go ahead, bro.
This is Obadiah 1:5. It says, if thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off?
Who's the ultimate thief? Esau Edom. You know? He's stolen everything. He don't even have his own identity, his damn self. You know, but you looking at this man to try to tell you yours. He stole one of the most important things, man. The nation of Israel and their identity. Then pursuant to Second Maccabees 3:48, laying open the book of the law, where he sought to paint the likeness of his image. This man think he is Yahweh Shah. He has no identity. He think he can't be caught. He's a thief. Go ahead, bro.
It says, would they have not stolen until they had enough?
No. They had this man goes to every land, and he's a greedy, selfish individual. This nation in general of the Edomites are a greedy, selfish people. They'll go to a land and steal all their resources, and then they keep going back, and if they don't have the resources, they'll take the people.
Covered everything.
Yeah, everything. He's not leaving nothing. He's not leaving nothing at all. Then he'll bring the people over here, and if they can't follow suit behind him, because he ain't got nothing else to take, he gonna take their life.
He got the whole world in his hand. Like you said, now he wants the life of the people.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he coming up with the sea hill
Exactly.
and cattle.
Exactly.
He
Yep.
want to herd you like cattle. Okay. Go ahead.
Put that all in. You know?
It says, if the grape grabbers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes?
Because Esau gonna he cleaning it all up.
Cleaning everything.
You know, that's our custom to leave some for the Pope.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't leaving shit.
Nothing.
He taking it all. See? Go ahead.
Verse 6, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up?
Through history,
That's right.
artifacts, scriptures mainly.
Mhm.
Scriptures already told us. And then you look at the scriptures, and then guess what? It plays out.
That's right. Yep.
How did he know? How did he know to go into Turkey and dig for the ark?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because it says he landed on Mount Ararat.
Ararat,
And
yeah.
Ararat is in Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
So he went to the Mount Ararat, to the tallest part of the mountain, started digging.
Yep.
Excavating, what they call it. Excavating. Oh shit, that looked like a piece of wood. Gopher wood. This is the ark. This is the ark. We discovered. Then they found it bones
Yeah.
from the animals
Yep.
and all kind of shit. You know. Well, they not off that ship because they made it. It's like yeah, they finding that wood, comparing it.
And how deceptive this dude is, he'll change the name from something that's what you're doing is illegal. He'll go back and change the name to make it, try to make it honest. You know what I'm saying? So they can finish their agenda. You know what I'm saying? That's how deceptive this dude is. What you do here, he might call it murder. You know what I'm saying? But if he do it, he'll call it like stand your ground. That's how deceptive this is the devil, bro. You can't win with him. So why join him when you can't? You know they got that saying, if you can't beat him, join him. No, bro. We join you. How about Shimei Shot? Cause we gonna beat him. Go ahead.
Verse 7, it says, all the men of the Confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat the bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him.
Ain't no understanding in him, okay? So, basically, who else is he going to put in the power? Basically, also to betray us as well. Who's he going to put in? You know? Because a lot of other countries, even though they knew who we were. See that? Read that again.
This is Obadiah 1:7. It says, all the men of the Confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him.
So them sit at the table with you and plot on, they'll sit at the table with you and plot on how they gonna stab you in your back. They tell you that in Sirach 12:10, never trust thy enemy.
Yep.
So it's iron rusted, so it's wicked.
Yep. Gone.
He come crouching. See that? Read, get that. Because after they say he come crouching, they say something else.
You said
Sirach 10, 12.
12 and 10.
12 and 10. Is Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 10. And it reads, here we go. And it reads, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rust, so is his wickedness.
So Esau wicked, we know that. Iron gonna rust, but when you clean it up, the rust come back.
That's right.
So he can't never. It's never gonna be a thing where Esau ain't gonna be. His wickedness is gonna go away, and then he gonna be righteous.
God.
Go ahead.
Verse 11 it says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed, and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass.
Esau come around you and humbling himself, trying to act like he's cool with you. All the same time, the right situation, he'll hang your ass.
That's right.
Shoot you in the back of the head when you ain't looking.
Sitting on ready. It says, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away.
Go ahead.
Hey, verse 12. Set him not by thee.
See, don't set him by you. Don't even let him come to your table.
Yeah, God.
Go ahead.
Hey, you see he stayed out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It says, set him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, and stand up in thy place, neither let him sit at thy right hand.
Don't let him sit at your right hand. Go ahead.
Lest he seek to take thy seat.
He gonna seek to take your seat. Because he want to have that seat that the Heavenly Father has. 2 Thessalonians.
God.
He want to see himself as God sitting in that seat. You know what I'm saying? He know who we are too.
God.
He know we the righteous. He want our spot. He want your spot. He already somewhere in your spot saying he a damn in your land acting like that's his land.
Yeah.
The brother just said he laid up the book of the law and painted over the righteous image and put it up himself. Man, that's the devil. That's the devil right there.
It says, and thou at thy last remember my words and be pricked therewith.
Remember these words, man. Don't shun this counsel that the Lord putting out.
That's right.
Trust them damn Edomite
At all. Never trust him.
And also, they always doing all this type of wickedness. And then they'll be like, none sees me. In the scripture, in Isaiah 47:10, it says, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. You trusted in your wickedness, man. But you said none sees me. Yahweh Shemashah see everything, man. In second Ezra 16 and 66, it said, "What will ye do, or how will ye hide your sins from the Most High?" It's impossible, man. The Most High got His angels out here seeing everything, man, and they taking it back to the heavens and presenting it unto Yahweh Shah and Yahweh, man. This is what's being done in the earth. This is what's going on, you know. Yahweh Shemashah sees everything that you do. Proverbs 15 and 3. The eyes of the Lord are, behold, the eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good.
That's right.
So it's impossible to hide yourself or even say none sees me.
You know why they say none sees me? This is Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not excluded speedily, executed speedily. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. So all the bullshit that you do, even when you was killing us, hanging us and burning us, the Lord didn't come kill you right away, so you looking like, okay, He with us. You see us doing this shit, so you continue on your evil in the darkness. Okay? Because nobody see you, so it's like, who see us? You figure the Lord don't see you doing this shit. But like the brother said, hey man, the scriptures say he got his angels watching right upon the sinful kingdom. He gonna destroy it.
Right there. Amos 9 and 8
Y'all right there with
says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom."
What Babylon the Great, man? What eyes? How? Through the chariots, man. The angels is riding by, spying and seeing what you're doing.
That's right.
So they see everything that you do. It's impossible to hide yourself or hide your sins, man. The angels see everything.
It says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth."
How will He destroy it? Through the ICBM missiles, man. That's how He gonna destroy this place, man. The end of all things is at hand. This kingdom is gonna be put down soon. You see? You read?
It says, "Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob."
Who? The elect. Only the elect will be saved out of this destruction. A small remnant of people, man, that had came back to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shemashah, being obedient. You see, the ones that got that the why, meaning exempt from judgment. The elect is going to be is going to escape this judgment. You see?
And then you people haven't seen the Lord really get down. Like the visions, we see the visions, but y'all not seeing it.
Yeah.
So therefore, when you read Ezekiel 12 and 22, son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel saying the days are prolonged and every vision faileth?
Man.
See, y'all think all these visions are failing, but no, we see the visions.
Exactly.
Y'all are not thinking as wise, y'all are thinking as the unwise. That's right.
Yeah.
Visions are here. We see it happening on a daily. It's a vision prophecy. We show up every weekend.
Yeah.
But y'all too damn stupid to see it.
Yeah, they saw it as children. Goes into stupid, man. Y'all think everything within this book is a fairy tale, man. No, it's true. We believe every word.
This Isaiah 26 and 10, let favor be shown to the wicked. Let favor be shown to the wicked. So that's like grace. It says, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness, he will deal unjustly. You see that? What's the land of uprightness? That's our land.
Yeah.
First and foremost, you got Esau in that land right now dealing unjustly. That's right. Yeah.
Exactly.
They got like gay parades
Yep.
happening all over that place. You
got
type in Israel, country Israel, sex offenders, it's gonna be a dot all over the whole. They full of sex offenders. That's it. But you gotta register. And I'm talking about it's a dot on every part of Israel. It's covered. So that land is full of sodomites and sex offenders. They be having these LGBT parades. They parade around like they the real Israelites. Call themselves Israeli. They can't even say Israel. The Lord wouldn't even let them say that. Okay, then you gonna say you're a Jew when the Jew come from the tribe of Judah. You didn't come from the tribe of Judah. See that? So it said, let favor be shown to the wicked, yet he will not learn righteousness because he can't. In the land of uprightness he will deal unjustly, and I will not behold the majesty of the Lord. See, he said, I would not behold the majesty of the Lord. The power of the heavens. He won't behold it. He ain't even trying to see the Lord at all.
At all.
The wicked, he don't care, because his God is Satan.
Exactly.
People gotta watch out when they say, oh, God is good. Which God you talking about?
Exactly.
You talking about Satan? Or you talking about Yahweh Shah? Because Satan will give you all the shit that you want in this world too. What you see with them damn actors and all them motherfuckers get them award, oh, thank God, you think it's Satan.
What power you think? Yeah.
Because Matthew the 3rd chapter, when Yahweh Shah was on the hill, who came there and tempted him? Satan. He said, if you bow down, I give you all the kingdoms of the world. And that's what you see, the top Edom, Israelites, we call them not the tops, but we the tops, the sellouts, they done. You giving them millions and billions of dollars, and then they'll say, I want to thank God. God has made all this possible.
No.
Yeah, he made it
What did you do to get what you got? What did you do? Did you sacrifice one of your family members? Did you bend over? What did you do to get all them riches? To get every fast car in the world? To get every house that you own, what so-called own? What did you do to get that? Straight wickedness, man. You got to do some wicked shit just to get all these riches, all this money to buy cars and clothes and stuff like that. You can't make it in Esau's kingdom, man.
Without a price, you gotta come with a price.
Everything in this world goes totally against Yahweh Shah. It's not of righteousness, man. You see? Jake want the right now, but it's different ways to get you destroyed, man. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. This is not our homeland no more. This is not our home. Our time is coming, and it's gonna be reigned in righteousness, man. The kingdom of Yahweh Shah, that's what we need. We ain't gonna live here that long in this place, man.
Well, it say Matthew 4:8, and it says, again, the devil taketh him up into an exceedingly high mountain, and showeth him all kingdoms of the world, and the glory of them, and said unto him, all these things I will give to thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. This is what they did. They said, what did y'all do? Y'all fell down and you worship Satan. That's right. In whatever way he had you to do it, you done it. Whether it's knock off somebody or your family or your friends, because when you get into those sorcery ass groups they be in, you gotta down get some blood. Satan wants some blood. Yeah. See what I'm saying? His field is blood. Okay? His field is blood. That reminds me of that movie, Apocalypto. You remember?
Oh, yeah.
He kept killing all them brothers.
Yeah.
Man,
And he was like Kuku Khan and wants his field of blood. Them motherfuckers wicked as hell, them damn Aztecs.
Mayans,
They was fucking wicked, man.
man,
They was wicked as fuck.
taking the heart, they cut the
sacrifice,
man
yeah.
heart and praising it up to the sun because of the eclipse.
Damn. Yep.
That movie is spiritual, man. I got one for you. This is Matthew 6:33. It says, but seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. I'm going to read it in the NLT. It says, watch out. Don't do... Shalaki. Oh, that's one. Shalaki. This is Matthew 6:33 in the NLT. It says, seek the kingdom of the Most High above all things and live righteously, and he will give you what you need. Yahweh Shah know what we want, man. And all Jake want is peace and land and women.
The elect of Jake. The elect of Jake. Now we ain't gonna say that loose. The elect, cause it's all about the elect.
Good.
Cause Jake on this side wicked as hell, man.
Them type of Jake, they want the right now.
Yeah.
They don't want to suffer for Yahweh Shah and get this right here. We gotta seek the kingdom of the Most High, man, and everything else will be added unto us. We gonna get land. We gonna get women. You know, we're gonna be able to travel in the galaxies, man. See different planets, see different animals, eat different fruits. You know, actually get the benefits from the fruit that we eat. You know, we gotta wait for that time, man. We gotta show ourselves worthy again. That's what we doing. So we gonna suffer. You know?
Hey, you look at Kings 8th chapter. Solomon's prayer was all about what? Wanting understanding. Knowledge, understanding, wisdom. That's what he wanted. And you see what he got. He got everything in return. He got the whole kingdom. Man, he was smarter than everybody. He was a king. You see that? That's cold, man. That's what he asked for. He didn't ask for. He didn't ask for riches.
Nothing.
But it was given up.
Wisdom.
Okay. Beautiful. Go ahead.
Back in Obadiah 1:8, shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom?
So they gonna fall by the sword.
Yup.
Okay. They gonna fall by the sword. Psalms 49 and 10. You got that?
I can snatch it real quick. This is Psalm chapter 49 and verse 10. And it reads, for he seeth that wise men die. Likewise the fool and the brutish person perish and leave their wealth to others.
That's what Esau do.
Man.
He perish and leave his wealth to his kids. We die, we ain't got nothing to leave ours. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, an understanding out of the mount of Esau. Verse 9, and the mighty men of Timon shall be dismayed to the end that every...
Hey, their courage gonna fail. You remember when Joshua told us to keep our courage?
Yeah.
A lion he has courage too, right? But he said Esau gonna devour us like a roaring lion. He gonna do that while he in power. But when the Lord comes, all this gonna be gone. And when your military get destroyed in the air, then you gonna know all your courage gonna be gone. You're gonna be like a Wizard of Oz with that lion, no courage,
With no courage.
no courage, man.
Verse 9, it says, the mighty...
a house cat.
Good.
It says, and thy mighty men of Timon shall be dismayed to the end that every one amount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
So that's telling us right there. There ain't gonna be no escape for you Edomites at all. All this shit y'all talking, the shit you preaching, the shit you boasting, the pride, all that shit ain't gonna hold up. Ain't gonna be no escape. Like we read earlier, y'all screaming, let the rocks fall on us.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no escape. If you got a little 2-foot pocket, there's gonna be an angel laying right next to you. You thought you got away then.
Okay.
Yeah. You know?
Verse 10, it says, for the violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
Yeah, they have an ancient grudge against us. For the violence.
Perpetual hatred.
It's perpetual, it's ancient, a grudge. From that all the way back came the sacrifice.
Yep.
The righteous sacrifice and the unrighteous sacrifice. And then you come through, you despise your birthright years later. You know what I'm saying? Then you got mad.
What
And
he
then
say?
the blessing went to the other brother.
Yep.
Then you still got mad and said straight up, when the daddy died, you wanted to kill us.
The days my father had wanted at hand. That's what I slain my brother Jacob.
Come, you meant that shit. But you been putting your foot on our neck a long time.
Long time.
See that? You've been in the way. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Sneaking around, snitching and shit. And snitching, spiritually snitching. There they go in Babylonian Empire. There they go over there. You need help getting them?
Man,
That's Esau.
and you didn't come to our aid at all.
That's
Like,
Esau,
help.
man. That's Esau.
Verse 11, in the
Read that
day...
again, read that 10 again.
Read 10 again? Okay. This is Obadiah 1 and 10. For the violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
Thou shalt be cut off forever. You did all these injuries on Jacob in front of the Lord. The Lord see everything. Like Proverbs 15, he beholding everything. You did it all in front of the Lord's eyes, man.
That's right.
You expect for the Lord to come down and let you in the kingdom of heaven. We hold hands, you apologize. That's all they know how to do. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sir.
No,
And do it again.
I'm sorry. No, you meant everything you did. You just know that phrase right there will calm shit down because the other person's supposed to accept it.
Buy you some time.
Yeah.
You all about mischief, and that mischief, which that means goes in misbehavior. A trouble man, you trouble man. You know.
And see, the prophets, man, we know you. See, the 2/3, they don't know you. That's why they keep forgiving your ass. But the prophets, the men of Yahweh Shemel Shah, we see right through you, man. We look in your eyes and pierce your eyes and know you're the damn devil. You know, we know that you're coming with no good intentions at all. That's why we don't mess with you. That's why we don't care to deal with you. We got to deal in this society, but we deal in wisdom. We don't just go around and want to be around you. No. Hey, we'd rather be around the Akim, man. The Malakim, the brotherhood.
This is Obadiah 1 and 10. For the violence against thy brother Jacob,
Yeah, went over there. Go ahead.
shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
Now this dude right here, he's a judge of the earth right now, right? But when shit happens that's undesirable and unfair, he's supposed to be the one that gets shit right. But guess what? He ain't doing it. Okay? He do wrong to the ones who righteous. Okay? Now all the violence, they say that violence, ain't violence sin? Thou shalt not murder. So guess what? All the violence you've done, it's gonna be done unto you. You see that?
Right.
Yup. Eye for an eye. Go ahead.
It says, verse 11, in that day thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captives of his forces and foreigners entered in his gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem.
They cast lots upon Jerusalem, those foreigners. Who was that talking about right there? Let's talk about the Babylonian Empire. Go on. Okay. So I bet the precept is what? Psalm probably 137. Look up at Obadiah. You at verse 11.
Verse 11.
Look up, see if you see precept. What's your precept?
This is verse 11.
What's your precept right there?
My precept says Psalms 83, Amos 1 and 6, Joel 3 and 3, Nahum 3 and 10.
Is it?
Go on.
For verse 11? Okay, I got Psalm 137. When they say race it to the foundation thereof. They want to destroy it.
Go on.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
It says, in that day thou stoodest on the other side. In that day the strangers carried away captives, his forces and foreigners entered in his gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem.
Jerusalem, and that was the tribe of the southern kingdom. Okay, because the northern kingdom had just left during the Syrian Empire. They had left and came to the Americas, Arsenal. Okay, that was Judah then. Y'all had the real heads of the tribes. See what I'm saying? Racing to the foundation. That's why the Lord said in Ezekiel 25th chapter, He gonna destroy you by the hands of what? Israel. Go ahead.
It says, even thou wast as one of them.
Go ahead.
Verse 12, and thou stoodest not. It says, but thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother, in the day that he became a stranger.
So y'all insulted us when we became that stranger. Esau. Basically, y'all acted more base than you normally are, and you insulted us.
They do that now today.
You see that? Because it said, what did that word say back in Job? that first definition what we read was disdain. Did it go into mocking and
Mocking, yeah.
so
Mocking.
insulting? Yeah. Go ahead.
He says, neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Neither shouldest
Day of their destruction, both the city and the country where we laid waste and where we laid ruin. Go ahead.
neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of his distress. Verse 13, thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yeah, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance.
Read that again.
It says, nor have laid hands on their substance.
So they did not help when they conquered us. They didn't help us. We didn't get no help from our brother. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get no help from them. They helped the plunderer.
Yeah.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? They put their share on the prey. You know what I'm saying? Got their little licks in.
God.
Okay. Jerusalem basically was thrown open, and y'all ass entered right in. That's what y'all did.
Yep.
Okay. The wealth we had, y'all got it. All that shit. Y'all seized it. Y'all did whatever y'all wanted to do. Go ahead.
It says, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Verse 14, neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape.
Because we were trying to. I remember we was leaving out of Egypt. We was wanting to go across the King's Highway. Esau told us we had to go all the way around. We was trying to escape the Babylonian Empire. Y'all was helping them out. Okay. Read that again.
It says, this is Obadiah 1:14. Neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that he did that blah. To cut off those of his that did escape. Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of his distress.
Yep, in this distress. Okay. We was at the mercy of you. Go ahead.
Verse 15. For the day of Yahweh is near upon all evil. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
Recompense and tribulation. Get
Second Thessalonians.
Recompense and tribulation. That's what they're saying right there. Yep. Gonna be a big recompense, a big payback.
That's right. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 6. It says, verse 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 6. It says, seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahweh Shem Yahushua to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
So the things that y'all was doing, like Ecclesiastes say, just cause it wasn't nothing executed on you back then, you feel like the Lord on your side. That's why your allegiance to Satan be growing more. You start doing more wickedness to the point we at now. The world is full of it, and vast and overflow. And now you're gonna be paid back. That's right. You will be paid back. Go ahead.
I have one for you. This is 2 Ezra 15 and 21. Like as they do, yet this day unto my chosen, so will I do also in recompense in their bosom. And that thus saith the Lord power, my right hand should not spare the sinner, and my sword should not cease over them that shed the innocent blood upon the earth.
But not cease over them that shed innocent blood. So man, y'all got a lot coming. Man, it's a big payback coming. Go ahead.
Back in Obadiah 1 and 16, for as ye have drunk upon the holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they should drink, and they should swallow down, and they should be
15.
as...
You have 15.
Yeah. I was done with it.
Read that again.
I was slacking. Back in Obadiah 1 and 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all heathens.
So we just read, it's that day is upon all the heathen because it's gonna be a big recompense. So the Lord said basically, the ones who trouble in the church is Israel. We know who troubled in the church, Esau, Edomites. It said that the Lord's judgment in Peter's gonna begin at the house of Israel. But guess what? It ain't gonna end there. It gonna begin with us, but it ain't gonna end with us. It's gonna end with destroying you Edomites.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee,
So according to thy works,
God.
okay, go ahead.
and thy reward shall return upon thine own head.
Boom. That reward gonna return up on your head. Go ahead.
Verse 16.
Mm-hmm.
For as ye have drunk upon the holy mountain, upon my holy mountain,
Mm-hmm.
so shall all the heathen drink continually.
You have put that affliction on Israel. Mm-hmm. Okay? You put it on us, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, they have drunk, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and shall be as though that a day had not been.
Gonna be like y'all ain't never been. That's heavy. That's cold. Right there. Go ahead.
Verse 17. But upon Mount Zion shall be a deliverance.
Upon Mount Zion there shall be an deliverance. Okay? God, Yahweh gonna set an anointing king upon Israel, which is who?
Yahweh Shah.
He tell you that in Psalms 2 and 6. It says, yet I have set my king upon my holy hill of Zion.
Man.
It's already ready.
Ready.
You know, we just playing the part out.
Play it out.
You know, go ahead.
It says, and there shall be in holiness, and the house of Jacob shall be possessed their possessions. Verse 18, the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame.
So the house of Jacob shall be a fire. What?
A house of Joseph a flame.
So the Most High gonna be there. All right.
Right.
Go ahead. Consuming fire.
That's right.
It says, and the house of Esau for stubble.
Easily devoured. Esau gonna be consumed by the fire. This is this is fulfilled. It'll be all fulfilled in. Okay. All right. It'll be fulfilled. You remember when the scriptures is it Malachi 3? The one. Because he read that, and I said that the Lord gonna be in the fire. I think that's Malachi 3.
Yeah, I think
It's 3 and well. See if that's back it up. Does it say the spirit of burning, the spirit of judgment, or something like that in there? Malachi 3 and 1.
It's not 3 and 1. They coming.
It says, this is Malachi 3 and 2. But who may abide in the day of his coming? And who shall stand when he appears? If he is like refraining fire, like filler soap.
Any soap? I got it. I got it. Isaiah 4, started 3. And it shall come to pass that he that is left in Zion, and he that remaineth in Jerusalem, shall be called holy, even every one that is written among the living in Jerusalem. So written among the living in Jerusalem, which is recorded. Okay, it's all recorded. And it says, when the Lord shall have washed away the filth of the daughter of Zion, and shall have purged the blood of Jerusalem from the midst thereof by the spirit of judgment and the spirit of burning. There it is. That's it. And the precept is what you just read, Malachi. That's it.
Okay.
3 and 2. So the spirit of burning. So when it said, we read that was the house of fire, the house of fire, and
Jacob is a house, shall be a
house of flame. Which one? The flame? You know?
This is Obadiah 1:18. The house of Jacob shall be a fire.
Mm-hmm.
The house of Joseph a flame.
So that you know the Lord gonna be in that fire. Go ahead.
It says, in the house of Esau stubble, and they shall be kindled in them, and devour them, and there should not be any remaining of the house of Esau.
So out of one, you Edomites, when that thermonuclear destruction comes, the Lord gonna destroy you. You're not gonna escape. You're gonna get paid back for all the wrongs you've done, and the violence you've done, for being the wicked. And you're not gonna escape. The Lord gonna burn you with fire, man. He gonna set us up high on the mountain of Israel. We're gonna be your next rulers. Lord willing, you're looking at the men. You're looking at some of the men. It's gonna be your fucking rulers. We're gonna be able to do to you whatever we want to do. So you done whatever you want to do to us. Pay up back up. Recompense, payback, get back. We gonna holler at you, brother.
Yeah, the murderer, his blood gotta be shed for the innocent blood that's being shed here, man. There ain't no other.
Can I read one more precept?
Take us out on that one.
This is Jeremiah 25:31. It says, a noise shall come even to the ends of the earth, for the Lord has a controversy with all nations. He will plead with all flesh.
You got a problem with y'all, go ahead.
He will give them that are wicked to the sword, saith the Lord. Verse 33, and the slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth.
One end of the earth to the other.
They shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. They shall be dug upon the ground.
Nobody gonna feel sorry for you. See, they not gonna be lamented, and you say they not gonna be buried. That goes in Ezekiel 39. Y'all gonna be there. Y'all heathens, when we get y'all, we gonna send y'all out there to gather them bodies up. All that, man. Them bodies gonna have fly, decay. They gonna have, poison come leaking out of it. We gonna send y'all ass out there. Y'all gotta go deal with that shit. It's coming. So take us out.
Hey, we hope this street lesson was edifying to those that are here, and when we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till the next time we say Shalom.
Shalom.
Abba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Abba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Abba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Shalom.
Shalom.